I accidentally found out my girlfriend was testing me, and I failed. I knew something was wrong the moment my girlfriend smiled at me and said, "So, do you think she's pretty?" We were lying in bed, scrolling on our phones. She casually turned her screen toward me. It was a picture of a girl from her college, someone I'd never met. I shrugged. Yeah, I guess. She stared at me a little too long. That's when I realized this wasn't a random question. For context, we've been dating for almost 2 years. Things were good. Not perfect, but solid. We didn't fight much. We talked about moving in together next year. I genuinely thought we were on the same page. But that night, the vibe shifted. She rolled over and went quiet. I asked what was wrong. She said, "Nothing. I just wanted to see if you'd say that." That sentence stuck with me. The next few days felt off. She was distant, short replies, taking longer to text back. When I asked again what was going on, she finally admitted it. She said she's been testing me for the past few months. Testing me. Apparently, she had been asking certain questions, bringing up specific topics, even mentioning guys flirting with her, just to see how I'd react. She wanted to see if I'd get jealous, if I'd fight for her, if I'd say the right things. I laughed at first because I thought she was joking. She wasn't. She told me she sometimes posts certain pictures just to see how quickly I'd like them. She said she'd mention a male coworker to see if I'd act protective. She even admitted that the girl's picture she showed me that night wasn't random. She wanted to know if I'd call someone else attractive. I asked her why. She said, "Because if you really love someone, you should naturally react." React how? She couldn't give a clear answer. Just that she wanted to feel chosen. I told her I thought we were past games like that. We're adults. If you feel insecure, talk to me. Don't run experiments. That's when she said something that hit me harder than I expected. If I have to ask for reassurance, it doesn't feel real. So instead of communicating, she set traps. And apparently, I kept failing. Because I didn't get jealous enough. Because I didn't overreact. Because I trusted her. I told her I don't believe in testing people. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I don't need to perform insecurity to prove it. She said my calmness sometimes feels like I don't care. That one hurt. I've always thought being secure was a good thing. I don't check her phone. I don't question her when she goes out. I don't assume the worst. To me, that's respect. To her, it felt like indifference. Now I'm stuck wondering, is there something I'm missing? Do people actually want a little jealousy? A little possessiveness? Is that what makes someone feel valued? Or is this just emotional immaturity disguised as standards? We had a long talk after that. I told her if she ever feels insecure, I'd rather she say, "Hey, I need reassurance," instead of setting up scenarios to judge my reaction. She said she'd try. But here's what's been bothering me. If someone feels the need to test you instead of trust you, is that already a red flag? Or is it normal in relationships and I'm just being too logical about it? Because I can't stop replaying that simple question. Do you think she's pretty? It sounded harmless, but apparently, it meant everything. So I need outside perspective. If your partner was secretly testing your reactions to measure your love, would you see that as insecurity that can be worked on? Or as manipulation you shouldn't tolerate? Be honest. Would you have answered differently than I did?